to talk because the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is back again. Everyone can shop on July 18th and icons can start shopping on July 14th. I'm so excited to go over my personal wish list, items that have really stood out to me, and of course, some drawbacks, some opinions that I have about the sale this year, and some suggestions on what you should pass over. Category that has really stood out to me upon looking through the entire Nordstrom Anniversary Sale catalog are the shoes. And I feel like I say that every year that I'm talking about the sale, but the shoe selection is just top tier right now. We've got On Clouds, we've got Hoka's, we've got my favorite Dr. Scholl's sneakers that I wore all throughout my trip to Greece. These are incredible walking shoes. We walked 15,000 steps every day in Greece, and these shoes held up. They're incredible, and you'll also be able to get them for cheaper than what I paid for on Amazon for these sneakers. So definitely consider grabbing these. If you want a nice classic white walking shoe, these are amazing from Dr. Scholl's. Love the On Clouds and the Hoka sneakers. These are great for walking. They're also really great for strength training and going to the gym, running. I'm also a fan of the ballet flat selection that I saw. So if you're a teacher, you're heading back to the office, there's some sleek and stylish ballet flats from top brands. So these are going to be shoes that are more investment up front, but they're going to really carry you through the fall and winter time. And I like how there's some neutral ballet flats, there's some suede, faux leather styles. Also really have my eyes on these tall boots. They're from the Nordstrom brand actually. They're a neutral, just a classic knee-high boot. They're just under $150, but I feel like these will carry me through the fall season. I'm not really looking for, too much when it comes to winter wear. I'm in Florida. So when it comes to wool pieces, really thick and heavy items, that's just not something on my personal wish list. But I do really like the look of these boots. Like I mentioned, I'm in Florida. So when it comes to outerwear, I'm not looking for the wool pieces, I'm looking for the more in-between styles. And the North Face selection right now, oh my gosh, the Nordstrom sale has so much good North Face. We've got some quilted pieces, some thicker jackets, for if you are up north or if you're hiking, you've got plans to be outdoors, you can get some great deals on North Face right now. There's also this plush, like pink purple jacket that I personally have my eye on. I feel like it's super girly. It's like a feminine take on like a classic North Face, like basic jacket. So I'm like, oh, there's a little pink going on. This is really cute. So it also looks cozy and comfy. I have my eye on it, but I'll have a whole collage of the North Face favorites that I'll link down below for you to check out. I'm impressed that they have this brand. There's this Barber inspired jacket that's also really great, and that's from the Sam Edelman line that I like shopping from at the Nordstrom sale. It's a corduroy trim jacket. I like the neutrals to it. It does come in a few other colors, but the style and like the tailoring to this jacket really intrigues me. There's also lots of trench pieces. There's cropped trench jackets, and then there's also very long trench coats. This is also a nice in-between kind of jacket, especially for me here in Florida. A nice transitional piece that also gives you like that French girl vibe. Also want to make sure you pay attention to the fabrics and materials that your coats have. So if they have, a higher percentage of polyester, you might not be getting a true value when it comes to purchasing that coat. You want to make sure it has more wool than polyester. It looks pretty in the picture, but then you find out the material just doesn't add up to the cost of the item. JW Pay bags, I think that's how I'm saying it. These are really impressing me right now too. There's some suede styles, some faux leather quilting going on. These bags will be beautiful to carry into fall. I like this chocolate brown faux suede satchel. So good. The top handle style. Speaking of purses, a similar style to the Coach bag that was brought out last year is back again for the nsale. Nothing too different with the style of this crossbody bag. I think they have a couple more color options, but this is a beautiful option. If you didn't get the bag last year, you can pick it up this year. There are a couple of pretty faux suede Tory Burch bags that I think would be beautiful. If you have an office job, you can fit your laptop in this bag, and it's Tory Burch, so it's going to be a little bit of a higher quality. Ugg slippers, these are also marked down for the end sale. So if you're thinking about, Christmas presents, I know it's July, but you do want to focus on maybe picking up a couple pieces marked down for friends and family in your life. These Ugg slippers are amazing. They're going to be just under $70, and you can pick them up for your mom, mother-in-law, your bestie. These are really cute, and they're also a very popular item, so these are probably going to sell out, so definitely add them to your wish list. Super cozy for the winter coming up. There are a lot of cute PJs, like the Nordstrom PJs are going to be on sale, but honestly, if you haven't tried the Walmart PJs, I sing their praises pretty much like every month. I'm getting a new pair of Walmart pajamas just to add to my collection, not because anything to do with the quality. I still have some Walmart pajamas from years ago that are still in my wardrobe. But I just don't know about shelling out for the Nordstrom pajamas when the Walmart ones are so good and way less expensive. So maybe consider skipping out on the Nordstrom pajamas and also on the H&M stuff. I'm very confused. They have some H&M pieces for the Nordstrom sale, and one thing, say it's like $29. It's marked down to $22. I just don't understand. How is that, a great discount? It's really not. So if you're going to want something from H&M, maybe just buy it from H&M. And I've seen other influencers talk about this, and we're all very confused. It's like, why is H&M really thrown into the mix? Not sure. So might want to skip out on the H&M stuff and really see if you can get some better deals and some better markdowns. Activewear is always huge. We've got the Spanx Air Essentials. These are beautiful, buttery soft pieces to travel in. So good, so worth the hype. There's a reason why they're, with Nordstrom and part of the sale. Everyone loves these pieces. Really like the color options that they have for the Spanx Air Essentials. They're feeling very fall. And then also Zella and Nike are going to be some activewear that you can grab during the Nordstrom sale. The Zella pieces are made really nicely. I like their leggings. I also really enjoy their outerwear. They've got some quilted walking jackets, I would say, some really great throw on and go kind of pieces. And then Nike, some of my favorite running shorts are going to be part of the sale, and also some cool sneakers from Nike. So I've got my eyes peeled on a couple of active pieces from those brands. When it comes to beauty, we've got some great beauty gift sets. Charlotte Tilbury is also a classic that Nordstrom brings back for the sale. You've got this Pillow Talk set that's $50. You also have the Salt and Stone body wash. That's a great deal. These are impressive sizes too. You definitely get your money's worth. And I've personally tried the Salt and Stone products. They actually sent me a couple. So I do really like their body wash and their deodorant. They smell nice. They give you, really great lather in the shower. Ice and Air Wrap will be marked down like a couple $100, which is a pretty great deal if you're looking at investing in one. There's also some awesome hair tools from T3. These are pretty classic Nordstrom sale items that they bring back with the beauty category. You've got their curling wand, their hair dryer, so these are nice and additionally marked down. Also like the Kopari Sun Care. I'm really excited that they have this set. I've been wearing this a lot. I'm in Florida, so I need to reapply my sunscreen, and this smells really great and gives you like a glisten on the skin. So this gift set is also really great, works from summer into fall. There's so much to talk about with the sale. I will keep you posted in my YouTube community tab, and I'll also be doing some in-store try-on hauls, so stay tuned on my channel by hitting that red subscribe button. Don't miss out on any more fashion content from me, especially when it comes to the Nordstrom sale. I'll keep you posted daily because I know that they're going to be adding more and more products as the days go on. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've watched to the end, leave the yellow heart emoji down below in the comment section and let me know, are you shopping the sale this year? Are you skipping out on it? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.